respecting your own position as leader is paramount in honor, not being arbitrary and subjective and having nepotism and favoritism. Even holding yourself accountable to your own words is paramount to be a godly leader. Ungodly people will miscommunicate and blame their subordinate. Ungodly people will tip the scales in nepotism and favoritism. Proverbs says that God despises an unjust scale. That's a strong word, despise. It's an act of disrespect, abhorring something. Many greasy grace people or dirty grace people preach about how God, Jesus died for us and we can never be right. And so we're just going to be sinful people and we just got to, and it's all about his grace and wrong. No, the grace is to lead us to repentance and to be godly leaders wrapped in the character of Jesus. And we take responsibility as much as we would want others to take responsibility. It's paramount that we do this because as ministers and even as Christian entrepreneurs, we're there to reflect the heart of the Father to a dying world. And if people see us unscrupulous, if people see us lying and arrogant and being confused about the words of our own mouth, what produces is a disrespect towards God. You must respect your own delegated authority from the Lord. Even as a layman believer who's an entrepreneur that has employees, we have to respect our own position. And if we say something, we follow through with it. Because it's not just functionality within the business, it is also eternal fruit that might be good or bad. And the last thing we want to do as believers is to repel people away from the Lord because we lied, because we cheated, because we stole, because we manipulate, and we wouldn't take responsibility for the words of our own mouth.